Okay, so this is gonna be quite the interesting video. So I don't really have like a massive AX haul, but I'm gonna show you guys what I do have from AX and what I do have from the TikTok shop. So this is a Keyblade bottle opener that you could also use as a keychain. It was $20 from ShinchionClothing.com. They had a booth in the exhibitor hall for Kingdom Hearts stuff. Honestly, I bought from them like 2 years ago, and I bought a Wayfinder. So I am planning to buy another Wayfinder from them to give to somebody else this time around, because I actually put a lot of thought into giving it away the first time. But this is a Kingdom Key. It's a standard Kingdom Key. This tab is used as a bottle opener. Here you can see Shion Clothing, and it's basically a bottle opener keychain. I love having one of these the first time around, and I actually kept it on a keychain. This time around, I'm gonna be holding them on my trusty dusty Ninetails lanyards. Just until I'm able to replace it with something a little bit more durable, like an actual like wallet chain. I think there's one with skulls I want to pick up at Hot Topic. There's one with skulls and one with stars, like regular solid stars, like Converse. Okay, so I got that in there. And then, probably noticed, I have a bag from Swap. Wish I'd kept the bag in a little bit better condition, but it's a durable plastic bag. And guess what I have? That's right, the Saber t-shirt collab with Swap. So, funny story about Swap. I had been there like on 3 separate days. The first day, I was like, I love their stuff. I want to get a shirt and cargo. So I went to Schwa 3 different times. The first day I was debating it. Second day I'm like, okay, I may not be able to get a shirt and cargo pants, but I'm gonna get a shirt. I see the Saber shirt I really like. They're sold out the next day. Keep in mind, I talked to like the same girl, I think, on all 3 days, but there's hundreds of people. How's she gonna remember me, right? She remembers me and she's like, oh yeah, Saber shirt, we restocked this morning, 2X, right? Pulls it out from the back, I get rung up, boom. Best customer service I have received in years, okay? Just another look in case, you know. And this was at Anime Expo, a really crowded convention. One that's super big in LA for like anime and manga fans in Los Angeles. So to remember like all your customers that well, that's really good customer service. Last time I had customer service that good, before Anime Expo Los Angeles, I was like overseas. I was in Japan. So having that great customer service again, where like someone goes out of their way to remember you, that's pretty awesome. And now moving on from like my AX haul, let's move on to my TikTok shop haul. As you can guess, I'm constructing an IRL streaming setup. This is nice because this is actually in the lock position, and then you twist it to unlock it so that it opens up. And that's a hella long selfie stick. It's a full-size functional tripod. It's stable. It almost looks like the one from like the gun run packs. Everything condenses down in here. This part where you grip the phone is actually detachable and it has a little T-rail slot. You can kind of barely open it when it's like that, but if you tighten it all the way, it becomes kind of difficult. So I like it. I like it because it actually locks the ring in place. And then what we have here from Small Rig, it's actually a universal phone cage. It's a camera cage for your phone. I've been looking at these from Small Rig and Yolanzi for a while, and when I saw that like Small Rig was on the TikTok shop, I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy it because it's usually cheaper than Amazon. And it's the same brands they have on Amazon anyway. Oh, I did actually finally get replacement keys for my P.O. box. Okay, now it's a little tough to open, but that's actually kind of a good thing. Oh look, it comes with an Allen key and a strap, Velcro. And look, you can tell it's super secure. And it has a thread to secure into here. So ideally, what's gonna happen is I'm going to thread this together, and then I'm going to control the angle of which I have this at, and I'm just gonna IRL stream like that. I am thinking of attaching a phone cooler to the back of here. I can attach my Deity Duo V4 up here. I could attach a battery pack onto this. I could attach a camera light here. I could screw in more attachments on the sides. Perfect for IRL stream. Take a look here. Also, technically, I can do this too. So it's not completely lost. I have use for this stuff. But essentially, I would do something like this. Although I'm probably going to get a Yolandi quick release, if I'm being honest. And I have space to screw stuff in here too. So it's not like completely lost. And you see? I have an IRL streaming setup now. And I could just attach a cooler to the back of this once I have my phone clamped in. I realize it's not going to be as effective as clamping it to my phone directly, but it's going to come in really handy, which I like. So this is going to be the ultimate IRL streaming setup for a cell phone. And I could even go up to a small tablet with this, like a OnePlus tablet if I wanted to, which I'm actually what I'm thinking of doing long term. Because I like to have the ability to plug in multiple USB devices and just send it through a data stream that way on my phone. And then I could use USB bonding and like a Type-C to Ethernet converter that has like other USB-C ports in it and power delivery, and just use that kind of dock with like gigabit pass-through to bind a couple networks together. So I have options. Eventually I want to move to a Bella Box or LiveView Solo, and I would probably still be using something like this, but it would go from, but I would have the camera be a shoulder strap action cam at that point, and this would go towards like being a pit boy basically. So that would be interesting. But for now that I'm going to be phone streaming, I think this is going to be the perfect setup. I think this is the best I could ask for. Like realistically, there's not much to complain with this kind of a setup. Unless I wanted to like actually mount a real camera onto here, which theoretically I could, and then control that through an app. So the options are endless. And also, because this is also technically a T-rail, I could technically pop this in here.
Hello everybody, VenomousNinetails' editor here. During the recording of this video, there was a file corruption with the camera and we were unable to make a recovery. But thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for more. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.